Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 9, which is called Happy Birthday to Me, because obviously today is my birthday. I turned 55. I don't know how dealing with cancer and turning 55 makes it a great day. I think 55 is even worse because now I'm on the downhill slide to 60, which is just depressing. But I've had a pretty good day. Thanks to everybody for all the birthday wishes that they sent through, to my husband who did the best together and got me Thai for lunch, which was just beautiful. So I worked today, so nothing special. We had a bit of a celebration on the weekend when my sister was here, so that was good. But today is also day 1 after the first chemo, so I'm feeling pretty good. I woke up fine this morning. I went for a walk, went to the gym, then went to work, so life was pretty much normal. I do probably have a little bit of chemo brain. I'm having to think a bit more, and there's a few things that people at work have said to me, but Narelle, you already told me I could do this, or you've already responded to this, and I had completely forgotten. So I am blaming that on chemo brain as opposed to menopause brain. I've also been exceptionally diligent in everything that they told me to do. In fact, my sister this morning asked me whether I was competing for a chemo award. But we all know that I am a little bit competitive. The other good thing that happened today is I phoned a friend of mine from uni who also is going through breast cancer. So it was really good to have a chat to Vonnie, and she's about 12 weeks before me, so that will be good to sort of compare our experiences. She's got the same type of cancer, so it was really great to talk to you this morning, Von, and I know we'll talk a lot more going forward. The other thing my sister decided we should do is come up with a chemo playlist. So she and I are adding one song a day to the chemo song playlist on Spotify. So depending on how you're feeling on the day, we put 4 up straight away yesterday. Technically they were all my songs, yes Sue, but today was the first day we put our own up, and it was really interesting to see the different perspective and the different mindsets of the people who are loading them up. So Sue, and you would have seen her beautiful post today on Facebook for my birthday, her song that she chose was Chicago's You're My Inspiration. So beautiful. Mine was Chris de Burgh's Don't Pay the Ferryman. So as you can see, very different thoughts coming from both sides. The other thing I also just wanted to do today was to acknowledge all my friends that I've lost to cancer, particularly in the last couple of years. It's been pretty horrific, and their cancer was a lot worse than what I'm going through, and I know they would have had a very tough time. So part of the reason I think I'm staying so positive is I know that I'm not going through what they went through, and I also know that particularly one of them will be sitting up there going, you got this, Pierre, so don't be a sook. You know who you are. And so I'm going to keep positive with all of this, particularly in memory of all my friends who have passed. So I suppose what I'm grateful today really is all the supportive messages. I got so many messages yesterday when I was starting chemo with people wishing me good luck, and so many messages today for people wishing me a happy birthday. So, you know, I feel like it's all a big warm hug, and I feel exceptionally grateful to have so many people who are thinking about me. So that's me for today, a bit shorter than yesterday, so it makes up the time difference, but I'll keep updating you as I go. Thanks all. Bye.